You doing team right now? Oh, the whole check. You gotta need more than that. Not one. Oh, you actually put it on your team? I didn't hear too much good reviews about that.
From Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Okay, I hit the one with the jazz. I heard about that one.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are.
Good reviews about that?
Off and running on EA Sports. That'll be taken
what is that?
about a yard deep.
Get them all up, baby. All the stuff you got Harbor in there. Get them all up. No, you're not gonna try to get them all up, babe. You got them just harboring here for what? Before you give it?
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Complete. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. 16 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking deep for Jennings. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Complete. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 43 yards. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
You don't think you did, or did you?
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Complete to Tyler Lockett. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Giants nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 55 yards.
Huh? Oh, what time it is? Yes, baby.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Jones. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. The extra point forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
The game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Wilson looking and got his man complete. And all the way down to the 29.
To number 87.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards.
Seahawks.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They run with Logan. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. They'll run it here with Logan. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up first and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On second and goal, Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Gerald Everett, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Now Myers for the extra point.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Finds his tight end Ingram. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6. At their
now a second down and 6. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Seahawks 14. Giants 7.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on second and 6. From the gun, Jones. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. It's a gain of 35.
And that was a high degree of difficulty on that one, but to me, it goes back to fundamentals and determination. High point the football and declare it yours.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
extra point is
Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Now Wilson on first down.
Yo, what's up with this? How you getting burnt the same way?
25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson.
You getting burnt the same way on the same route.
And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here,
Shit's
you're trying to figure out if you can
same
slow
play
someone
over and over and
down
over. This is
while
crazy.
continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
Look, all any running back
Crazy.
wants is a little bit of
Same
room,
play,
a little
over and over and
space
over.
in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that kill.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
That was mano a mano.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it
Listen, it won't work, man. Keep trying, it won't work.
What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Touchdown.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley.
Oh, shit, Shooter.
Second touchdown of the game. His 3rd on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it. And
Poor George, goddamn. Poor George going crazy.
21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here.
Fuck is LeBron at?
The score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
You and I both know most coaches are really fearful about their quarterbacks running with the ball. They don't want them to take that big hit. I don't think they worry about that with Russell Wilson. He's so smart in what he does, and we just saw it there on that scramble.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll find Metcalf, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Every time you walk one of your head, look at your stomach. You sit down.
From the gun, Wilson.
Oh, the D, yo. Look.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
The Seahawks first down.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Yeah, man.
And he was hit as he threw
I'm moving.
Forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again, Wilson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
Come on, get that bullshit out of here, man. What the fuck?
So 2 3rd down conversions
God damn
on this
it.
drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback.
Fuck LeBron in the game.
And they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this one is right down Broadway. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Wait, why can't you pick this up? It's heavy?
Reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They keep it with Barkley on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Fuck you going? That's not even a route. That's not even a route. Y'all niggas is cheating. That's not even a route, bro.
Return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions
what the fuck?
In that loss, and another pick there.
I've played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. And the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this. Keeps hitting the calculator. My goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Wilson operating from the gun, escaping the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the gun, Wilson. That's
come on, man.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14.
The fuck, yo?
So they'll get the yardage.
Oh, my God, yo.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
This is Logan, and he will score.
It's fucking bullshit, yo. God damn it.
TJ Logan, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Babe, can you pour me another drink?
Stretch that lead out a bit
please?
further. The extra point now coming from Myers. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 31, Giants 21. Jason Myers to kick off fourth.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Babe.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Jennings was the one he was looking for. That'll bring him second down. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again, Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
One last pass.
McKinney. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Wilson's pass intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's...
Oh, and Jones has just thrown his third interception.
Yeah, no one picks him.
Troy Apke, and he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
Come on, Gabe. What the fuck? God damn it, yo.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This pass to Jennings, and he makes a catch.
Oh, shit, man. Fucking bomb, yo. God damn it, yo.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Now Myers for the extra point. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38. Giants.
Unless it makes sense. And then if I do if I buy another property, I would create an entity for that.
Jason Myers to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Property should be operating as its own business.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
I forgot what exactly you said. She said that's the best, and a lot of her really money makers do that.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
The scoreboard tells the story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. On 1st down, Wilson. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
On the carry, it's Logan.
Come on, linebacker. Why you running by him? Come on.
Just a yard or two shy of the 40. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Seattle.
Oh, God.
I hate shopping with them because they always be like, yeah, I want this. And then I give it to them and they be like, ah.
From the gun, Wilson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Seahawks.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
How did you know how working? Taylor, make sure you turn it off.
Operating from the gun.
You're picking it good.
It's complete right around the
Real
8.
good.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown.
T.J. Logan with his second touchdown of the game,
This
fourth
game
of the
shit.
year.
Oh, damn.
And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And the lead is now 24.
Good. Makes the score Seahawks 45, Giants 21. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On the draw, this is Barkley, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session and be saying, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that
2
again.
more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Jones. And this one is...
Are you kidding me? Come on.
And that throw behind
God
his man.
damn.
He missed him. Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Shit.
3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. He's going to fire deep for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh,
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Damian Ratley, 38 yards. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
When they moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run again with Logan. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
At the 45-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, it's Logan. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. Wilson 11 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Some bum out of here. What the fuck, man?
Peppers, the former first-round pick there on the coverage. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
What? What is that? They go in that room.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jones. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the
rush
football.
3 guys. The fuck?
Down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And this is caught, but
Your feet in. Come on, bro.
It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
Let's see how they respond now. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
First down, Seattle.
Same shit over and over, bro. This is crazy. Oh my god. This is killing me with this bullshit.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
To throw is Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
Worst passing game I've
And he's
ever seen,
able to get
man.
it back to right around the
You don't
27.
keep saving this bum ass thing.
They
This
get the
is
takeaway,
crazy.
but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
They don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter.
No way you can make a play on the ball, man. That's impossible. He's not even close to me. God damn it, yo. What the fuck, yo? He's not even close to me.
Are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a
He
good
was so far
season
behind me,
for
he's still making a play on the ball, yo.
Reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When
God
you have 4 in
damn
one
it,
game,
yo.
That means talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this
Fuck,
one.
man. God damn.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Jennings was the one he was looking for, and that'll bring up second down.
God
I like the
damn,
thought process
man.
there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone, and it's intercepted
Fucking
at the goal
dumb.
line.
I've never seen a nigga like this, man. This shit's fucking getting saved, yo.
Turnover there
God
as his
damn
guys
it.
will get the football back. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves
Shit's
here down the
fucking
stretch. Two
annoying,
picks
yo.
now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. He's got this one completed to Mims. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. From the gun, Jones. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
47-yard line.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Jones on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, my God.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have that feeling that has to be the best. You just go out in complete control of this game here for hopefully one final possession.
And it's a culmination of preparation that began with something along the lines from the head coach of, we're going to win this weekend, and here's how we're going to get it done. And covered all the details that went into it. They practiced them. They went over them. They tweaked the game plan as the week went on. And to find it all coming together and see it finish this way
makes them happy.
Oh, that's satisfying for them.
Yeah, they were Very, very good. Now the last
Of
stages
course,
this
keep
one.
giving them penalties.
Maybe
Of course,
frustration penalty there
of
'cause
course.
he picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Of course.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and come your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. First down, Seahawks.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I don't know how this bum even do anything. This is ridiculous.
His guys will get the football back.
So good. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during.
Under pressure,
Come on, it's 3-man rush. He still got to me.
Timeout comes in. The whistle's
Oh
blown
my
with 3
God.
seconds remaining.
It's a 3-man rush. He still got to me immediately on the ball.
Okay, let's be fair. Texas does have all these qualities, so does she.
That's just
The job
ridiculous.
becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Yeah, so that's what teaches you how to look at what things really are.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
This was terrible. That nigga's. This was whack.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Seahawks, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Huh? Mm-mm.